10 out of 10. Tortilla. First of all, I am about to get ready to go to work. It is 6:30 in the morning. My induction starts at 7, so wish me luck.
Thank you for calling your room dining. Rusty speaking. How may I assist you?
Hi there. Is it possible to just get some cutlery brought to my room?
What's your room number?
It's 221.
221?
Yes,
Ibis
please.
or Grand Mercure?
Pardon?
You are an Ibis style or Grand Mercure, ma'am?
Grand Mercure.
221 room number, right?
Yes.
I'm in my way.
Thank you.
How many cutleries you need and how many plates, ma'am?
1 fork and 1 knife. That's fine.
Only fork and knife?
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hey Dee, just wanted to send you a quick message to wish you a happy 30th birthday. Woo! You've actually hit the next decade. These cheeseburger slides, 10 out of 10. got some motion. So, let me figure out how I do this. So I officially now have a checkbook. Yay! I got a checkbook. I can do some things. Woo! We got a checkbook. We got a checkbook. We got a checkbook. Yeah. Okay, and then my bank card. Yay! So activating your card here, you have to do it on the app. So I'm just setting the pins, etc. Exciting times. So now I can finally deposit my money in the bank. Cash, cash, cash. Crazy. So the first week in Dubai is complete. Well, the first working week. So it has been a very long week. It's really just been me. Like, I arrived Monday morning and then I started my induction on Tuesday and started working on Thursday. It was actually meant to start on Wednesday, but I convinced them to push it back a day because I still had to do my biometrics to get my Emirates ID sorted, and I was invited to this cultural experience day thing. So yeah, very, very interesting couple of days, I would say. There's a bit of a saga with my name because my name is spelled Portia, which is Portia. There's more than one spelling, but that is the way that it's spelled. That's the way Shakespeare spells it. If you've read The Merchant of Venice, if you know, you know. But for some people, they've never seen the spelling before. And so people will spell things phonetically. So Portia is like a common thing that I've dealt with my whole life. There was one guy who was like one of the HR coordinators. So in Dubai, you have to, in order to get your resident permit, you have to get like a blood test and a chest x-ray. And we were off to the centre and he'd said my name wrong. So when he said it, I just was like, oh, Portia. Like, just a polite correction. Then he was kind of just like, oh, you know, like, there's different ways to pronounce names. Like, his name is Milan, in my country we say Milan. I was like, oh no, like, it's okay. But that's my name. Kid you not, it was like maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at most. We get on the bus and I was actually on my phone and he was like, Portia. And I was like, first of all, like, why are you scolding me like I'm a child and I've done nothing wrong? But also, I just told you how to say my name. You had a whole defensive thing about it. So I know you know that that's not how you say my name. So I let it go. I let it go. Next day, I see this brother again. Because he's seen me now, he knows my name. Well, he knows my name. He kept saying my name and kept saying it wrong. So he said Portia like maybe 2 or 3 times. And either I just stopped replying to that, but I know your name. Like, your name is your name. So you're not allowed to say it. We get on the bus to go to this cultural experience. My name was last on the list and there's been some other people and he was like, oh, like, thank you for letting me know how to pronounce your name. So I thought, you know what? Maybe he won't feel so petty about it this time when I correct him again. He said Portia and I was like, Portia. And he was like, is that how you want me to say your name? And I was like, yeah. Then he was like, oh, every day I get lashes from you. And I'm like, whoa, like, relax. It's really not that deep. But I'm trying to like accept the fact that there's also a cultural difference here. I think he's maybe like Lebanese. So obviously I am a black woman, right? So I don't imagine correcting people, especially in the Arab culture, is a common thing. He's been so petty those past couple of days. Like, I politely told you how to say my name. Like, just say my name.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
But all in all good. I've seen a bunch of apartments. I looked at so many apartments because where I thought I was initially going to be moving to, the office had moved, so I wouldn't be in that area anymore, so I had to look again, but in a different area. But I have found somewhere to live now. The owner accepted my offer, so that's really, really exciting. So yeah, progress. Yeah, the people in my office are really, really lovely. Obviously it's a bit of a culture difference. People are welcoming, and that's nice to see, so that's all good. Only thing that I think I'm worried about is the fact that I had a 6-page contract, and there was one part on my probation that I must not have read it properly, because it says you can't take any annual leave, any sick leave, like any leave for 6 months. So I'm basically stuck here in Dubai, and I was planning on going on a trip this December that I can no longer go on. So yeah, I'm still in mourning about that, but anyway. Yeah, so all in all, really, really good first week. Because I know where I'm going to live now, I'm going to probably look at some apartments. Look at some furniture for my future apartment and figure out how I want to make that shake. I'm downsizing from a 2-bed to a 1-bed, and it's a small 1-bed too. So yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to make that shake, but we move. I am one person, and I probably don't need all the stuff I have. So I am, yeah, but I really want to be minimalistic, but in order to be minimalistic, I feel like I need the space to be minimalistic so I can put the stuff in the storage, but alas. So yeah, last night I went to a restaurant called Kizza. Really, really lovely. I want to assume it's black owned, but I'm going to research that to confirm. But I figured if I'm going to take myself out to a restaurant that, yes, is probably expensive, I'd rather put it in, you know, a black owned business's pocket, at least the first time. Because even though, like, I would never pay a certain amount of money for jollof rice, because there's always rice at home, if I'm going to put money in somebody else's pocket anyway, like for, let's say, like pasta or spaghetti, again, I can make spaghetti and pasta at home, then why should I not put it in my own people's pocket? So, you know, I was happy to do so. Food was really good. I'd forgotten how big the portions were in Dubai, so I got a starter, which could have been my main, because honestly, my stomach is small. A starter and a main, but the main was like, oh, to get a side of choice, so I got jollof rice. And when I saw all the food, I said, yeah. But it was really, really good. I didn't actually drink last night. I did have watermelon juice. I am the biggest watermelon juice like junkie. If I see it on the menu, I'm getting it. Like, watermelon juice me, please. It was wonderful. And yeah, the music was so good. Like, it was like Afrobeats when I first got there. Then it switched to like 90s, thousands R&B hip hop. And if you know me, you know that's my bag. So yeah, it was really, really good. Really good vibe. I went solo and I went on my own, which I feel like I've had mixed reviews about, because some people are like, oh, you know, when you're by yourself, sometimes you look like a cool girl. I mean, I can see that, and I can see some people that do that, but yeah, no, it's okay. As long as you enjoy your own company, you'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, it was good vibe. I was gonna go out, but I was just so tired, so I just came back home and slept. But yeah, I've been having a great time so far in Dubai, and I'm excited to see what the rest of the week brings.